Okay, on to guitars. As you can see, my preferred guitar is the Gibson ES335. I have three of them. My main 335 is actually being refretted as we speak today, so I don't have that one with me, but this is a beautiful one. And this is basically a stock 335, 335 reissue dot. And the only thing that happened with this particular guitar is that the neck, unfortunately, was broken on an airplane. And my good friend, Mr. Mike Spicer, fixed it so that it plays better than it ever has, and it's absolutely fantastic. The other thing that I like to include on all of my 335s, we'll get a close-up of this as well, is the Hipshot Drop D. And that just allows it to go from E. You can put it down to E flat or D if you want. I always have all my guitars that go straight down to D because it makes for retuning during a show if I need to, pretty quick at least. I tune to open D a lot and open G a lot. So this is a beautiful black 335 with the open drop D on there. Next, I have another 335, which is absolutely gorgeous, and I've fallen in love with this instrument. This is a Gibson ES335 Custom Shop dot reissue. And back when my black 335 was in the shop being repaired for the broken neck, this was a guitar that I rented, and I fell in love with it, so I absolutely had to have it. And so this is the Cherry 335 here, which I've been playing a lot lately. Also, and by the way, all of my guitars, I always have strap locks on everyone. I'm just so used to using them, I have to have it. So this one's got a lot of bite to it. It's got an incredible range, actually. It's got some really sweet mid-range as well that I just love. So here's the fat tone. That's beautiful, man. All right. This is obviously an absolutely beautiful Gibson Les Paul standard. And for as long as I can remember, I always wanted a Les Paul, and I fell in love with 335s at a young age, and I finally got a Les Paul. They're just classic, iconic, absolutely amazing, and as you can tell, I'm a Gibson guy, so had to have this Les Paul, but it's a really, really great one. The only thing about this one is it's incredibly heavy, but it's worth the extra little bit of pain to play it. This one tends to be in open tuning a lot, and I play some slide on it. Yeah, quick note on that kind of stuff. I usually have my action on all my guitars set pretty high because I just, I like to dig in. Probably my right hand's a little heavier than a lot of other guitar players, so I dig in a lot more, and I just keep the action nice and high so you can play slide and do whatever you want. This is an open D right now, so. So that's with the gain on there, but just clean. It's a really nice, sweet sound too. about your tone and all this other stuff, I really believe that tone comes from a guitar player's hands, and with a lot of guitar players, it doesn't matter what you put in their hands, they just have their tone. So I usually try and keep my gains. My guitars are wound out most of the time, but I do play with the volumes a lot, and you can really get some different sounds like that. So for example, this is all the way wound out. If I wanted something a little more mellow, I would back it off to somewhere around here. All the way wound out again. You get the impression, so cool.